My name is Mateo Sacasa, and today I will be showing you how to use Google Finance in Spreadsheets. Now, the Google Finance feature is an extremely useful feature for accountants, investment bankers, and people who are in the financial sector, as well as others who merely like to indulge in the stock market, due to the fact that you're able to use this formula to immediately record the stock price of a certain company and even track their growth and depletion throughout certain periods of time. Now, what you have to do first is have a select range of companies, as I have right here. And for the stock prices, you will have to insert the formula, which is equals Google Finance, open parentheses, the abbreviation for the company, which in Amazon's case is AMZN, in quotations, comma, price, in quotations as well, and enter. What this will give you is the current price of one share of the company at the time of which you have typed in the formula. Now, after having undergone a series of organizational tools such as conditional formatting, changes in fonts, color coding, as well as sorting alphabetically, you will end up with a table such as this one, where each of the stock prices is included as you've used the formula for each of these different cells. And on the right column, you have a sorted array of stock prices, whereas on the left column, you find yourself with the names of the companies. Now, you might think that you're done here, but no, there's more you can do, which you have to select the tools bar, go into script editors, and now scripts will form a really huge part of what's coming next in the process. As you can see, I have all my functions here, which will be what you'll be doing next. Functions will help you set up your triggers later. So you have to type function. I'll do this as an example. Function call. Then you have to type the name of your function. I'll type Amazon function to help me organize myself. And then you type spreadsheet app, get active sheet, get range, and then you'll type where you've inserted the formula, in which cell you've inserted it, which is column C and row 3 for Amazon. Then you have to type C3 inside the parentheses, set value, then the formula we've been typing before, which is Google Finance, Amazon, price. And there you have your first function complete. You'll have to generate functions for each and every one of the stock prices later. Now you have to select the edit bar and go into the current project's triggers. Once you've done this for the first time, you will have no triggers in this bar. But as you can see, I've already created my triggers for each and every one of the stock values. You'll have to select add trigger, choose your function. We'll be doing Amazon function. Select the event source and make sure that it is time driven and that it is on an hourly interval. You may press notifications or you might not want notifications. That is really up to personal choice. But once you've selected this and made sure that all of these attributes are selected correctly, you press save. This will save your trigger. What this will do is that you now have a spreadsheet which updates each and every hour with the new and current prices of each of these shares. Now that is extremely useful as you constantly have an updated value for each of these stock prices. Now, one last feature that you can use in Google Finance is inserting the formula on a cell again, once more, Google Finance, Amazon, price. Now, instead of closing the bracket here, you'll press comma and type in date, open parentheses, and you'll choose a date. Let's say 2014, choose a date at random, 2014, and comma, date once more, date, 2014 12 31st, and now comma daily, close parentheses. This will give you the range of stock prices throughout the whole 2014 year. Now that was done instantly. This is incredibly useful as you're capable of seeing all the stock prices for a year with the press of a button. And now you could probably use this to create a graph as ones you see in the stock market. And that's truly how you spreadsheet like a pro.